I consider myself part of a lucky group of parents that was informed of the opportunity for my children to learn to swim, float, and self-rescue before a tragedy struck our family. Around water all the time, not knowing what we didn't know. And we decided to try these lessons. We were waking up very early for a time slot, driving very far, did not think it would work. And when I saw my then 1- and 2-year-old swim and float and self-rescue, I knew right away that this is something everybody needs to know, and I wanted to do everything I could to create access to it. These lessons meet 5 days a week, anywhere from 4 to 7 or 8 weeks. The program is completely individualized by child, and we use sensory motor learning. We teach how they learn. And the reason they meet daily is because that's how kids learn. They practice walking every day, they practice crawling every day, and when we're able to get them in the water for that 10 minutes every day, we're able to really customize the skills to the way that they're learning. So we call it the Swim, Float, Swim sequence at ISR, which is Infant Swimming Resource. And they will learn to swim with their eyes open, face down in the water, mouth closed. The first thing we do is establish breath control. And once they have swam for anywhere from 2, 3, 4 seconds, depending on their age, if they cannot reach an adult or the stair or the wall, they'll roll to their back, rest and float just like they did when they were a baby. Take a few breaths, and then older kids that are strong enough, 1, 2, 3-year-olds will flip over and continue to swim until they find safety. You do not need to be a baby to start in this program. We get 2, 3, 4, 5-year-olds starting all the time. ISR lessons, self-rescue swim lessons, give children skills that will potentially save their life if everything else fails. This is last resort for sure, and we find often that kids that have been through the program, they have a little bit more respect for water. So because they know it's hard work, they have not been in a floaty, just floating effortlessly, they're less likely to experiment with, what'll happen if I reach for that toy, or maybe I can play recklessly around the water because I'll be fine. They know that if they fall in, they're gonna have to work and work hard. And so we see them standing back a little bit more for at least a couple years until about 3, 4, or 5, and we're okay with that.